Yo, are we out of gas?
Yes.
Wow.
It's just a bit. Oh, we're so close. I'm going to, I don't know. Right now, I don't know what to do.
The battle has begun! Are you ready?
Mexico.
Playa was dope. Playa was dope, man. The third day was the most craziest day, Jerry, man. Let me tell you what happened, bro. I legit got stranded in Mexico.
Won't you stay for a little while? And when I think about tomorrow, my future starts to fade. My insides feeling hollow. My insides feeling hollow.
Buenos dias, muchachos. Salutations from Mexico. Today is a very special day. I'm here with Catalina. She has decided to help me get to this cenote that I've been just talking about for weeks and weeks on end. Probably the most beautiful cenote I've ever seen. I didn't even know this cenote was even in Mexico. I saw this place way before like I even came to Mexico. I saw it through pictures, and when I realized it's in Mexico, I said, the day I go to Mexico, I have to go to this place in particular. It's in the Yucatan region. Yucatan. Originally, I've been trying to book this certain cenote in particular. It was through my host where I'm staying. She said it's open, and it is open. So it's about to be the best trip of the whole entire time that I'm here. It's actually really hot now that like the storm has passed through. The sun has come out to play. Excited. We're on our way. It's about almost a 2 hour drive.
1 hour and a half.
1 hour and a half. We're gonna get some awesome drone footage on the way. I'm gonna tell my story. If anyone's passing through Playa and you don't know about this place, you have to go to this place. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's worth it. So I'll see you guys at the end of the trip. Toll?
Yeah, to go to there.
So we call this toll.
Toll?
Toll.
Yeah. It's caseta.
Casete?
Caseta de cobro. This covers you an insurance while you go.
I want people to see this man is chilling in a very secure. It looks like there's really good AC in there.
Hopefully.
Where I pay toll, it's so small and linear and uncomfortable. No AC going through. This guy is in a whole freaking Megazord.
So as we're heading out on the freeway, and we're passing up like a lot of like how do you say it? Tolls, like two tolls at this time, and we get stopped already by Mexican police. Already. So here at this point, I'm like nothing phases me because I have nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like all I have is my camera. I got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? If I was worried and like there's something that I have a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? But I don't. We get stopped already. Like they told us to pull to the side. I'm like, oh, let me make sure I got all my shit together because I know they'd be trying to. I got my pesos in my backpack already at this point. But I'm like, let me just watch. So they pull us over, they check everything, and they're curious about me. Who am I? What do I have in my backpack? You know, whatever. And then like, everything's cool, and they let us go. First of all, it's like 110 degrees. Yeah. So remember that part because that's very important.
For assistance with international calling, rate plans, text messaging, billing and coverage questions, press 1. If you are traveling and need support with international services, press 2.
Let me take a look. Yep, that is correct. How can I help you with today's arc?
How you doing? So I'm in Mexico, and I'm in a area where there's absolutely no service. And I'm trying to connect to my phone, and I want to see like what you guys can help me do as far as connecting or getting service. I know there's some type of collaboration you guys have with Mexico or however to get my phone to start working out here. So it wasn't working before. We tried, and as you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. So I had to call my phone company, Sprint, and tell them, hey, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no service. Can you please turn it on? Now they turn it on. We're gonna try it again and see what happens. So wish me luck. You recording?
Yes.
Okay, sick. I think it's gonna work. So just in the fly? Yes. Yo, subscribe to this shit.
She starts looking at her gas tank, and then she kind of like, she's like, shit, you know, she's like kind of talking under her breath. I'm like, yo, you good? She's like, yeah, just.
Yo, are we out of gas?
Yes.
Wow.
It's just open. Like we're so close. I'm going to, I don't know. Right now, I don't know what to do. Right now.
I look at her, I'm like, she's like, what's going on? Like, your whole energy just shifted. She was like, I made a mistake. I'm like, what? And she's like, the car's about to stop. I'm like, what you mean about to stop? And she's like, there's not enough gas in the tank. And I'm just like, what?
No more gasolina?
Thought it was gonna.
How many more miles till the gas station?
Gas station. Never happened to me before.
Yo, we really ran out of gas.
Because I could.
Regresen, no se pierda.
Hi.
I will send you the.
Okay.
Pues, no tengo bote, sino lo que estaba. No seas malo. No necesita que yo me quite. Debes de poner tu señalamiento más para allá, para que te vean.
Okay.
Porque cuando te ven, ya estás muy cerca. No se vayan a estampar.
Away from us because, like, at the end of the truck, but a little bit more. That way they can see the sign.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Everything that happened, I recorded everything.
Right.
And she's telling me, oh, he's gonna take me to the nearest gas station that's like 10 minutes up. I'll be back. So I'm making sure I record her and him just in case she disappears. So like, this is the last person I saw her with.
Right.
This guy, you know, and I'm like literally telling the camera, like, I hope she comes back.
Right.
You know?
Hey man, it's hot as hell out here. Where did all this sun come from? It's been missing all weekend, and now it came to come out and show its face, its true colors. Out here, yo. Yo, I'm really stranded out here, man. That is wild. Hope she comes back. Doesn't kidnap her. That would be terrible if that happened. So, I'm not panicking. This has happened to me before. I've been in a worse situation than this. So we went to go, well, she went to go with the hitchhiker. He's gonna take her up 7 minutes up, and then they're gonna come back. And actually, how do they come back if it's only one direction? When she comes back, put gas in the car and be on our way. I had no idea this would ever happen as far as like trying to get to this location, but it's gonna be worth it at the end. This is a long journey. Things are happening right now, and to kill some time, I think I'm gonna find my drone some more.
Para que me espere.
Okay.
¿Ya?
Let me try. Let me try this.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Minutos.
Catalina está llegando.
Ago.
I go for your friend. ¿Ya? Name your friend.
Catalina.
Catalina, I ask you, mama.
She left 10 minutes ago.
No,
No service.
I go for your friend.
Okay.
Catalina.
Catalina.
Catalina. Dress. Color. Color the dress.
You guys came through. Thank you. Gracias again. Came from all the way over there. Jesus, under the sun. Ooh.
Like the whole situation, but ultimately, like, they came to the car, and I'm like telling her, you're like, look at your seat, like, no problem, like, the gas is here, we about to be pushing on our way, no deal, God's in control. I told her that shit too. God's in control, you know. And you know that feeling like when the car has been under the sun for so long, and then you go in the car right away, that hot air hasn't left. Oh my God, it felt like a sauna, bro. So we're all ready to go. We put on our seatbelt, whatever. And then she turns on the engine.
Stop it. 1 second.
Dale chance. Como 3 minutos porque.
Pero lo prendo.
Sí, ábrale la llave nada más. Así que se. Ya cuando le de ya debe arrancar.
At this point, it got dangerous. Now it's dangerous. Now it became a dangerous situation. Oh, keep recording, but this is dangerous now. It wasn't like we ran out of gas and like we can't get anywhere, but now like we're 2 hours out of Playa, in the middle of nowhere. Car's done at this point.
I think it's a spark plug issue because we have gas in there already, but it's not turning on. So the situation has changed a little bit. We've been temporarily stranded on the road heading to the cenote. What we thought was just out of gas has now turned into, I think, is a spark plug issue. From there, I was stopped by 3 guys in the car that I'm parked in. One of them including another police officer. He told me they'd be coming on the same road in just a couple minutes walking. I don't know why the police officer couldn't just... I don't know why the police officer couldn't just bring them back. Where that car has stopped, and here comes the police officer again. And we have to explain to him what happened. So I think right now we're just waiting for backup, maybe their amigos, someone to help us. And I think I'm a little dehydrated, I'm not gonna lie. It's really strong. Not that I haven't been in strong hot weather, but I haven't eaten since morning. I haven't had anything to drink since morning. I haven't had anything, so I'm a little weak right now. I'm trying to stay cool. I've been drinking like this lime pop soda water. It's better than nothing, but I'm a little dehydrated. Wait, what?
The patrols and the officer. Don't record.
Oh, okay.
A mechanic there, and then the 2 guys that we're with, all on her car. So at this point, she's like, "Don't record them because they're like police officials." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Mechanic fixes the car to get us to where we have to go, and says that the engine is bad. It needs to be changed. So she tells him, "I just changed the engine last year. So it doesn't make sense for why the engine should fail now." But the guy was just telling her, "Hey, I'm just a messenger. You should take care of it now because you're lucky. This could have been way worse." In the middle of nowhere in Mexico, right?
Okay.
They are the ones who preserve the area, all the Mayan area. So we call this kind of, oh, it's not this one. I thought it was one. I will show it to you.
We need to follow that man now. He's gonna guide us to our final destination.
Finally.
It's American saying, I don't know how we say it. It's like, it happens in a lot of like movies when like it's a chasing scene and they'll get into a taxi and like, follow that car or follow that man. it is. Huh. Listen, bro. What do you need, man? You keep following us. Is there a problem? Am I being detained? What? Communicate. Am I being detained? Did I commit a crime? Huh? What is it that you need? You're a female, huh?
Mexico.
What a story it was.
The end of my trip. My name is Derek, and this is Paint Your Lifestyle. I'm signing out.